Have you ever noticed? The smartest people in the room are usually the quietest. They don't overshare. They don't try to impress. And somehow, they always stay one step ahead. That's not by accident. It's by design. Because intelligent people understand something most people don't. Information is power. And not everything should be shared. In this video, we're going to break down 5 things intelligent people always keep private. And once you understand these, you'll start seeing people and yourself very differently. Before we begin, if you enjoy psychology, self-growth, and powerful mindset shifts, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you move in silence. Let's begin. 1. Their next move. Intelligent people don't announce their plans. They don't tell everyone what they're about to do, because they know the moment you speak too soon, you invite doubt, jealousy, and unnecessary opinions. Most people make this mistake. They talk about their goals more than they work on them, and that kills momentum. But smart people, they move differently. They stay quiet. They work in silence. And then, they let results make the noise. Because they understand not everyone is rooting for you. Some people are watching, waiting, hoping you fail. So instead of giving them a preview, they give them a surprise. Remember this: move in silence until your success becomes undeniable. 2. Their personal life. Intelligent people are very selective about what they share, especially when it comes to their personal life. Relationships, family issues, emotional struggles. They don't put everything out there. Why? Because they know not everyone deserves access to their inner world. Oversharing doesn't build connection. It creates vulnerability in the wrong places. And the truth is, the more people know about you, the more they can use against you. That doesn't mean you should never open up. It means choose the right people. Because smart people value privacy more than attention. They don't need validation from the world. They protect their peace. Ask yourself, are you sharing to connect or just to be seen? 3. Their weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses, even the most intelligent people. But here's the difference. They don't expose them carelessly. They work on them privately. They improve quietly. Because they understand, if you show your weaknesses to the wrong people, they won't help you grow. They'll use it to bring you down. That's why intelligent people reflect in silence, learn in private, grow without announcing it. They don't pretend to be perfect, but they also don't advertise their flaws. Instead, they turn their weaknesses into strengths behind the scenes. And one day, what used to be their biggest insecurity becomes their greatest advantage. Lesson: work on yourself in private so you can shine in public. 4. Money is one of the most sensitive topics in life, and intelligent people understand that deeply. They don't feel the need to announce how much they earn or show off their financial success. They keep their income, investments, and strategies private, not out of fear, but out of awareness. Because money naturally attracts attention, and not all of it is positive. Some people become jealous, some become curious, and others start treating you differently based on what you have. Smart individuals avoid this unnecessary noise. They focus on growing their wealth quietly, without seeking validation. To them, wealth is not about impressing others. It's about security, freedom, and control over their life. They understand that the louder you are about money, the more problems you invite. That's why real wealth stays silent. It grows in the background, protected and stable. In the end, intelligent people don't chase attention. They chase freedom. Intelligent people don't just think. They think deeply, strategically, and often several steps ahead. They analyze situations from multiple angles. They observe patterns in people's behavior. They connect dots others don't even notice. But here's what makes them different. They don't share all of that openly. Why? Because they understand that not everyone is meant to understand their thinking. And more importantly, not everyone has good intentions. Some people may dismiss their ideas, while others might copy them, or even try to sabotage their plans. That's why intelligent people choose silence over explanation. Instead of talking too much, they listen. Instead of reacting quickly, they pause and observe. They let others reveal themselves first. Because they know, the more you speak, the more you expose your thoughts, your strategies, and your next move. And in many situations, that can cost you. Silence, on the other hand, creates power. It gives you control over what people know about you. It gives you clarity to think without outside noise. And it keeps people guessing, which is often an advantage. Smart people don't feel the need to prove how much they know. They let their actions speak when the time is right. Because at the end of the day, not everything you think needs to be said. Power move. Say less, observe more, and win silently. So remember this. Intelligent people don't hide everything. They just protect what matters, their plans, their personal life, their weaknesses, their money, and their thoughts. Because in a world where everyone is trying to be seen, the smartest people choose to stay unseen until it's time. And when that time comes, they don't need to explain anything. Their results speak for them.